Hey guys, it's me. Let's talk more writing stuff. More specifically, like the origin story of Sushi and Sea Lions. I happen to be, and I didn't know this until I wrote my first novel and had it published, a write what you know writer. So I guess you could say the background lore story of Sushi and Sea Lions is, I'm laughing about it because this is what I do. I was in a situationship with someone and it realized this guy is never gonna like me or whatever. And I ended it and I was like completely devastated because I was young and I thought it would be like the only person who would ever love me. Anyway, it was a whole thing. And I was totally devastated. I thought he was the one, that we were going to be together. And it was ridiculous. Fast forward to now Christmas Day. This is like 6 weeks later. It's like Christmas Day of after this happens. Literally, yeah, everyone's like super, super happy in like Christmas pajamas or whatever. And then I disappeared to my apartment, like upstairs. I lived at the time kind of with my parents, but I had my own apartment. And disappeared with a bottle of wine and sank down onto my couch and just like proceeded to drink. And my aunt actually was visiting. We had this big family Christmas and she came upstairs to find me. And then I started crying and she asked me about what happened. And so I told her and she was like, well, she's like, this isn't going to do anything. She's like, just sitting here drinking on your couch, crying is not going to do anything. She's like, well, you used to write. You were always a writer. Why don't you write about it? And it was as soon as that happened and as soon as I wrote about it, I wrote about it. And, yes, then it morphed into fiction, right? It went from like that I was like writing about myself to then developing a character. And then it became Sushi and Sea Lions, the novel. Anyway, I just think this is a very funny story. And if you've read Sushi and Sea Lions, there is a moment in the story that is very similar to this. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this little story.